100 years ago, on February 1st, 1926, the Chicago Mill Depot of the Fitzsimmons Cold Drawn Bar Company of Youngstown, Ohio, was purchased by Frank Hickey, George Clifford, and Edward and Robert Lapham. This was the genesis of the Lapham-Hickey Steel Corporation. Each of the four partners contributed their knowledge and expertise to this endeavor. Frank Hickey's background with bar steel products at the Wisconsin Steel Division of International Harvester, the Lapham brothers with a solid understanding of flat-rolled steel from their work at the Edgar T. Ward Company in Chicago, and completing the quartet, George Clifford, providing the investment capital needed for the acquisition. Shortly after this, the four partners made the decision to diversify outside of distribution and into the processing of steel. This was an excellent decision. Within 3 years, the company moved to a new 25,000 square foot facility at 3333 West 47th Place in Chicago. After continued growth, the company purchased the Edgar T. Ward Steel Warehouse at 48th and Christina Street. In 1962, they established the first branch outside of Chicago in St. Louis, Missouri. In 1966, the two locations in Chicago were consolidated into a state-of-the-art 104,000 square foot facility that housed the offices and plant in Bedford Park, Illinois. This move revolutionized the company's processes and greatly increased efficiencies, utilizing vertical space for storage and creating a floor plan that flowed from receiving to processing to shipping and out to the customer. In 1967, growth at the St. Louis facility necessitated moving to a larger location in nearby Bridgeton, Missouri. In 1968, the first addition to the Bedford Park facility was made, adding an additional 30,000 square feet of space. That same year, the company added another branch in Neenah, Wisconsin. Within 4 years, in 1972, to support increased customer demand, the company doubled the space of the Bridgeton, Missouri and Neenah locations. In 1973, our headquarters in Bedford Park added another 60,000 square feet of space. 1981 saw the acquisition of Beck & Corbett in St. Louis, Missouri. In 1984, the acquisition of Brown Steel in Columbus, Ohio added another 135,000 square foot facility. 1989 saw the Neenah, Wisconsin location relocate and break ground for a new facility in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, with rail line access. In 1990, the company acquired Clifford Metals in Providence, Rhode Island, establishing a presence in the Northeast to competitively service customers. 10 years later, in 2000, that location transitioned to a new state-of-the-art flat-rolled processing facility in Pawcatuck, Connecticut. In 2001, the company acquired a plant in the Twin Cities, Minnesota, allowing us to supply fabrication demands in that region. In 2002, the company purchased a 160,000 square foot flat-rolled processing plant in Madison, Illinois, adding modern slitting and blanking technology to our processing capabilities. In 2005, the company purchased a 50,000 square foot plant and office in Little Canada, Minnesota, which increased our fabrication and long product storage. In 2008, the Oshkosh location expanded with the purchase of our North plant, increasing our fabrication capacity. In 2013, we purchased the assets of Industrial Spring Steel in Philadelphia, a supplier of high-carbon tempered and annealed spring steel throughout the East Coast. In 2015, the acquisition of Cragen Metals reinforced our position as one of the leading full-line service centers in the Midwest region. 2018 saw the acquisition of Thompson-Dayton Steel, the largest in Lapham-Hickey Steel's history, expanding our footprint into the Southeast marketplace, along with 2 facilities in Ohio complementing our existing products and services. In 2019, we had an addition and the installation of a new slitting line at our headquarters in Bedford Park, our most state-of-the-art line to date. In 2021, the acquisition of Rebel Steel provided us the ability to competitively service customers in the Tennessee area. In 2022, we partnered with VC Laminations, a premier electrical steel stamping company located in Querétaro, Mexico. Also in 2022, the acquisition of SMC Fabricators added 115,000 square feet of space and a powder coating line to complement our existing footprint in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. In 2023, the acquisition of Arrowhead Steel strengthened our service and selection. 2024 saw the acquisition of the operating assets of Crystal Steel in the Northwest United States. In 2025, we acquired Alcar Steel and Processing in Detroit, Michigan, also known as ASAP. In 2025, the company partnered with Risa and Vilka for our hardening and tempering facility in Paulding, Ohio. In 2026, we reached our 100-year milestone. Each step of this legacy journey has been made possible by every one of our team members' hard work and dedication. The heritage passed down to us of a commitment to excellence, continuous improvement, and exceeding our customers' expectations has provided the strength to make this growth possible. We cannot thank our employees enough. That is why we want to celebrate this together as an achievement we have all contributed to. This milestone belongs to all that are in the Lapham-Hickey Steel family. Congratulations. To our customers and suppliers, we graciously thank you for your partnership through all of these years. Here's to another 100 years of legacy, heritage, and strength. Lapham-Hickey Steel, your partner in production.